吃饭了，我刚吃完。
吃啥？
吃的外卖，还有热奶茶。
好的。
你看我妈说，
这个虽然是个贸易，但是它好，它是一个广告。
看着挺有意思，是中餐屋，
它不是
表皮。
它不就是
知道了。
那我喜欢你。
我喜欢。我喜欢你。好了，咱们说点正方。
As a fan who has followed Dylan Wang and Bai Lu's career journey since the beginning, that day felt like a sweet gift that I never thought would come. When the live broadcast notification appears on my phone, my heart beats faster than usual. There was a simple inscription on the screen: Dylan Wang is live. Usually that's enough to cause an uproar, but a few minutes later, something much more incredible happened. Bai Lu joined. Suddenly the screen splits in two. Two faces that have long been longing to appear together are again visible in one frame. Not in the play, not on the awards stage, but in the most casual and spontaneous setting, a live video call. It was like watching two old friends who never lost their chemistry, even in the midst of time lag and different busyness. As a fan, I didn't know whether to laugh, scream, or hold my breath. Dylan appeared to be sitting relaxed in a loose hoodie and tousled hair, while Bai Lu appeared in a bright and elegant style, but also looked natural, as if she had just finished a casual routine. Both seem comfortable, without the need to pretend. The funniest thing is that even without dialogue, their expressions and gestures are already like a separate conversation. And that's the most interesting part of the whole moment. Dylan stared at the screen several times as if he was making sure the connection was stable, but every now and then his smile stole the show. His gaze contained a warmth that couldn't be hidden, while Bai Lu was seen holding back laughter due to Dylan's prankster expression that seemed to be trying to make something simple funny. Fans in the comments continued to flood with heart emojis and frantic posts filled with happiness. But on the other hand, there was a calmness felt between the two of them. As a source who watched from beginning to end, I could feel the nuances of harmony that are difficult to explain. The two were not performing for the camera. They were simply enjoying a light conversation interspersed with small laughs, amused expressions, and typical gestures that only two people who have known each other for a long time have. Dylan with his cool style that often makes the atmosphere unintentionally funny, and Bai Lu with a warm expression that is always contagious, form a combination that is so natural. The camera several times captured small moments that made the fans hysterical. Dylan played with his hair as if bored, while Bai Lu held back a smile, probably wanting to laugh at the whim but trying to stay calm. Every now and then, Dylan raised an eyebrow, and Bai Lu rolled her eyes small. Those small gestures were enough to make the entire internet shake with countless speculations and gifs. What makes the moment even more exciting is the spontaneous atmosphere that feels completely honest. No professional lighting, no script, no editing. Just two big stars who look like two best friends who are sharing their time in the middle of each other's busy lives. The fans, myself included, could feel that warmth penetrating the screen. There was something funny when Dylan looked a little confused with his live button, while Bai Lu looked like an impromptu tech expert. Everything happens so naturally that even awkward moments become a separate entertainment. When the screen froze slightly due to the suddenly slowed down connection, the expressions of the two of them became the subject of laughter in the comments. Fans started writing things like, "Frozen screen but warm heart." And I laughed while nodding because that's exactly what happened. Although no verbal conversation was clearly audible, their body language already spoke more than enough. Dylan sometimes lowered his head, perhaps reading a comment, and then looked at the screen with an expression like he wanted to joke back. Bai Lu, on the other hand, looked focused on watching Dylan's face, occasionally covering her mouth in laughter. Each gesture feels like a little snippet from a romantic movie that is being screened without a script. As fans who are used to seeing both of them on the screen in serious and dramatic roles, seeing them in such a light atmosphere like this is happiness in itself. There is an honesty that makes everything feel good. They look like two ordinary people who are sharing their time, not two big celebrities who are always surrounded by the spotlight. One thing that amazes me is how they can make the atmosphere feel warm without a single word. The little laugh, the expression of the eyes, and the way they look at the screen are enough to convey everything. There is a unique dynamic between them, as if each knows how to make the other comfortable. There is no need to overdo it, just one smile, one short look, and the atmosphere instantly changes to a more lively one. The fans, of course, did not stop making theories on social media after that moment. Some called the live video call an unexpected reunion. Others joked that it was just a new way of hidden promotion. But for me, a fan watching with an open heart, it was just a heartfelt moment where two people shared a carefree laugh. It's that simple. What made the moment feel humorous was how Dylan and Bai Lu both seemed to be not trying to look perfect. They let little things happen, like a light that is suddenly too bright, a camera angle that is not ideal, or a face that looks mostly filtered, and it is precisely from spontaneous things that comforting warmth is born. Dylan was seen holding back laughter because of something on the screen, while Bai Lu was silent for a moment, as if she didn't know whether to take it seriously or laugh along. As a fan, I felt like I was watching two rarely seen human sides of a public figure of their size. There is a relaxed, witty, and completely natural side. There is no pressure to look perfect. There is no distance between idols and fans. When the live ended, the screen went dark again, but my heart felt warm, as if just witnessed a piece of sincere happiness. A few hours later, footage of the call went viral on social media. The short footage featuring Dylan's cute expression and Bai Lu's bright smile went viral, filling her timeline with laughter and loving comments. Fans shared their favorite screenshots with each other. Some focused on Dylan's confused face. Others were fascinated by Bai Lu's light laugh. And I, like many others, watched it over and over again. Interestingly, not a single word came out of their mouths that could be used as a quote, but everyone could feel the same message: warmth, closeness, and simple happiness. Perhaps that is the true power of two figures so aligned. Even without words, they can create a small story that makes thousands of people smile behind the scenes. Finally, when night fell, I still thought about that moment. There is a strange but pleasant sense of satisfaction, like having just witnessed something that will not repeat itself exactly. The live video call may have only lasted a few minutes, but the impact lasted a long time in the hearts of the fans. For me personally, the moment was a reminder that happiness can arise from the simplest things. Sometimes not from sweet words or dramatic scenes, but from the sincere laughter of two people who enjoy each other's existence. And when two stars like Dylan Wang and Bai Lu can make the world laugh with just a live video call, it feels like the entertainment world does have a unique way to spread the light.